Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video, guys, I'm basically going to be breaking down my warm-up routine and showing you guys some fundamentals on how I hit Unreal in less than a week. Everything in this warm-up routine does help me a lot throughout the day when I'm playing, and I'm sure if you guys implemented this into your warm-up routine, you guys would see a good positive outcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get right into it. Alrighty, so the first thing I load into right when I get on is Raiders Mechanics Training V2 map. All links and map codes will be in the description. But first thing I like to do is come over here and hit free build. This free build map is very good because, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different speeds. So it practices your crosshair placement, and then you can place it on ultra high speed and you just practice your mechanics. But usually right when I get on, I just do normal speed and I just crank for about 2 to 5 minutes, just doing any retakes, cranking and warming up my actual hands for the day. Another thing I like to do is drop the speed all the way to low, so you move super slow, and this just practices like where your crosshair placement actually is. Instead of going like that, you just go like that, and this will make you such a better player. Super fast mechanics, super fast movement, all of that good stuff. So yeah, practice cranking at different speeds, and then as you see, 1.4 is like super fast, and if you can do that, then your mechanics will definitely see improvement. So the next thing I like to do is this piece control fundamentals. There's a few different courses here that will just overall help your piece control, help you protect yourself while you're in fights. So if you do this one, as you can see, you want to full piece the bot and try and cover yourself. That's like your main goal here. You don't want to get hit by this bot, and then make smart peeks. Instead of peeking here where he can shoot you, you would make a peanut butter edit and be to the left, so you can just peek your head and hit him, and then drop down. Same thing, try and cover yourself, and then just keep doing the same thing. And you do that, like I say, like 5 to 10 times on each one. Some days it's a little bit less, some days a little bit more, depending on how I'm feeling when I get on. But this map is definitely very crucial for just covering yourself in fights and overall just winning more fights in general. Now, this one right here, editing from different angles. This isn't always in my everyday routine, but sometimes if you do the super hard positions, as you can see, sometimes in game you'll get put in these situations where you have to make edits, and look at how hard some of these edits are. Like if you wanted to do like something like that, this will just help you in certain fights where you're scuffed and you think you can't make edits, but you don't actually know. Like, look at how close this is. If I wanted to make a peanut butter edit, so this is definitely a great map if you guys want to practice your sort of crosshair placement, everything like that. Alrighty, so the next thing I like to go to, this is actually under the matchmaking queue in this Raider map. You're going to want to go to the solo aim trainer. Play private, and there's a few good aim duels and everything that will definitely help out your aim. So the very first one I like to do is the 6 target 180 degrees static. I'll go in there, I'll either grab the combat shotgun, which obviously this doesn't matter, it's a small reticle and it's just basically because it spam shoots. So you can do like 1 minute timer, play, and then you just want to flick to these, not scoped in. Practice your hip fire shots, your hip fire sensitivity. And then the next one I hop right into is the 1x1 cone aim duels. Now this one, I really think this one is most beneficial. This is basically spraying when you're in a box and it's a 1v1. You're just hitting a bot, but you have to try and hit all your shots. This one, I think, for like controller players and for keyboard players is most beneficial for your tracking and all that stuff when you're in close quarter combat. I usually grab a pump and then an SMG. 1 minute timer, start. And all you have to do is just spray this bot, try and move around, hit your shots. I feel like especially for keyboard players, this will make your aim a lot better. So I sit in here for usually 3 to 4 times on 1 minute at the start of the day. After you're done with the aim duel, the next map I do, which is super simple, super easy, is the crosshair placement, piece control, and aim map. Link will be on the screen and in the description. So usually when I load into this map, the first thing I like to go to is the crosshair placement edits. I do all of these. As you can see right here, there's about 4 rifts, and I just do all of them. When you go in, you will see that little line right there. You're going to want to try and place your crosshair. As you can see, if you can maximize that, that's how you're going to improve on your mechanics the most and get the quickest edits you can. So yeah, I usually run through all of these and I'm pretty much warmed up for the day. So that basically wraps it up for my whole warm-up routine. This is about a 20-minute routine and it honestly helps me out so much. If you guys end up using this routine at all, let me know in the comments how it helped you. But with all that being said, make sure you guys head over to my Twitch where I stream like every day on there, twitch.tv/skiters. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. It really does mean the world. Make sure you don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment something, and I will see you guys on the next one.